Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. As promised, I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be posting more videos on here. So every Thursday and Sunday, I will be uploading a new video. So if you have not watched my last video that I did on Thursday, I will be posting it down below, and I explained in that video about my tubal reversal. So this video is going to be about how I was able to quit my 9 to 5, what led me to quit, and how I'm able to work from home full time. I have 3 kids, so I'm going to talk to you guys about that. So stay tuned. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, right, in my last video, I don't think I even spoke about this, but I used to live in New York, Bronx, New York. I was born and raised over there. And, personal things had happened to me where I had to make a choice to move out here to Florida, thanks to my brother, right? And when I moved out here, I actually started working at CVS. Originally, I applied for CVS when I was still living in New York, and I was able to get blessed with that job. And at the time, I applied for a cashier position, and I was able to get hired for that. While working there, I also was able to, get a promotion and start working at the pharmacy, right? So I had to take my test and all that to get licensed to work at the pharmacy. And something about me is I've always wanted to work in the medical field, so being able to be a pharmacy tech there, at the time I was super excited, right? And I'm grateful for that job. It taught me a lot, and it taught me to have more patience. But, now looking at it, I've grown to be able to handle things differently, should I say, right? Because when I was there, it was very, very hard. It was toxic. I was working full-time hours, right? 6 days a week. I was not full-time in the system, so I wasn't getting any benefits. I was not able to get paid time off, vacation, or anything like that. So little things like that started to add up to my frustration at not wanting to be there anymore. And I always had side businesses through my best friend, right? I've known her for 19 years. So she's always been into side businesses and working from home. And, I've always wanted to be a full-time stay-at-home mom, being able to make money from home. So she put me on to many opportunities, and I never took those opportunities so serious where I was able to say, okay, so this is gonna help me quit my 9 to 5, right? I was making money with those side businesses, but I was also giving my all to CVS, right? So, I used to find myself rushing to get ready to take the kids to school and then rush to work, and then having to deal with customers there because customers was always right. So even if they were wrong, you're not in that state where the manager or the CEO is gonna be like, okay, well, we have your back, the customer was wrong. No, right? So unfortunately, even though the customers used to be very rude to me, all right, there was nothing I can do about it, and I would just have to continue to bite my tongue. So it came to a point where I was just so I was over it. And one time I argued with one of the customers. The CEO came, and well, not the CEO, the district manager came and pulled me to the office and was giving me a whole talk about how customers is right and stuff like that. So he didn't want to hear what I had to say. Time went by, and I was always trying to ask them, when am I gonna be full-time in the system? When is that gonna happen? Never happens. They always used to tell me, yeah, it's gonna happen. Never happens. I was working both cashier and pharmacy, and I was dealing with issues at the pharmacy where I was arguing with the pharmacist and just dealing with customers back there too. And it was just a whole bunch of just nonsense that I just wanted to get out of, right? So my best friend, right, I'm gonna now go to what opportunity I joined, right? Total Life Changes, as you can see behind me. And it's a health company, and I've always been into health and fitness. I've always been into helping others live a healthy lifestyle. So when I got introduced to this by her, I was like, you know what, this is perfect, because being at TVS caused me to become more overweight, because I was always eating junk food there. My little 15-minute breaks and stuff like that, I would be eating chocolate and just junk in the back, the break room and stuff. So I started realizing that I was becoming unhealthy, unfit, right? So when she introduced me to Total Life Changes, I was like, why not give this a chance? Everything she's a part of, she's successful, and she always wants others to win. So I was like, thank you for introducing me to this, right? I'm not gonna front, at the time I was a little hesitant because I was already a part of another health company which, you know, she used to be a part of as well. So, you know, I was being a little stubborn. So it took 2 weeks for me to actually join Total Life Changes with her. And, you know, I maneuvered over to this new opportunity and I left the other one alone. And she actually helped me get started with this because, you know, working at CVS, getting paid bi-weekly, you know, once I got my check, it was gone. Like bills, kids, everything, it was gone. So I was living paycheck to paycheck and I didn't have the full funds to join Total Life Changes. And she actually helped me get started. So I'm grateful for that as well. And when I got started, right, I got started on the products and with the business. Some individuals start just with the products first, like as a customer, but I wanted to get started with both because I knew I needed to make more money from home. And I wanted to eventually leave that 9 to 5, and I knew I needed to, you know, get healthy, right? So I joined both the business and the products, and you know, I started using the products at that 9 to 5. I started, you know, doing my little videos and stuff, showing people that, you know, what products I was taking, talking about the business opportunity. It's amazing, right? I'm gonna get into how we get paid towards the ending of this, but it was an amazing opportunity for me to be a part of and taking that leap of faith because I knew that this was gonna be what I needed, okay? When I got started with this, right, I started using the products, started seeing amazing results. People started noticing on my social media, in person. And then around when COVID happened, you know, I was still doing the business. And so I actually started November of 2019. So next month will actually be 2 years that I've been a part of this opportunity, right? Thank God, thank my best friend. So I was able to drop 31 pounds, and I'm gonna make another video on our products and what's the benefits, okay? But I was able to drop 31 pounds with these products. And then the business opportunity, I was able to realize that in 1 week from home, and we make no income claims, this is all due to hard work and effort. In 1 week from home, I was able to make what I was making in 2 weeks at that 9 to 5 at CVS. So I called my best friend immediately and I was like, I think this is the opportunity that's going to allow me to become a full-time entrepreneur, a full-time stay-at-home mom like I've always wanted. Like she knows I've always wanted that. So, you know, I gave it some time. I was thinking about it, right? I didn't want to just jump the gun. So I was trying to, you know, make sure that the income was coming in, you know, consistently and all that stuff. So when I started realizing that it was, I made that decision, right? I spoke to my boyfriend about it. And this was around when COVID happened too. I didn't want to continue working at a place that didn't care because at the time when COVID happened, they wasn't wearing masks or anything. Like, you know, I was just trying to make sure that me and my family was good. So I was like scared to go back. So I did take like a little leave. And when I decided to make the decision to quit, I actually called my boss and I was like, you know what? Thank you, but I'm not gonna be going back anymore. And he was like, why? So, you know, he already knew why. On top of that, before I decided to quit, I was already putting in paperwork to be able to get paid for the time that I was going to be on the leave. And again, since I wasn't full-time in the system, they were giving me such a hard time. And let me tell you something, I was missing like only 2 or 3 hours to be full-time in the system, and they wasn't even acknowledging that. Like, it was just so much. So I called and I quit, okay? And I quit within 4 months of me being with Total Life Changes. Again, all due to hard work and effort. So I quit and I've been working home ever since, okay? Making money from home, helping others live a healthy lifestyle while I'm helping myself, right? And I was then able to, but I'm now also able to homeschool my children, which is something that's always been something that I've always wanted to do. And now that I was able to accomplish not only being able to be full-time from home working, but now homeschooling my kids is a blessing, right? So I'm gonna talk to you about the ways of pay with Total Life Changes. Again, I'm gonna do a video on the products next time, so I will be uploading that on Thursday. So we get paid 5 amazing ways with Total Life Changes. When I heard the comp plan, when I looked at the comp plan, I was like, wow, I am going to be able to make all these ways of pay with one company. Wow, that's amazing, right? Because not many companies out there allow you to get paid multiple ways. So we have amazing health products. And like I said, I will be making a new video on Thursday and uploading it and talking to you about each product and get like very thorough with the benefits of each product, okay? So this video was just me explaining, you know, how I quit my job, why, and how I got introduced to an amazing opportunity. And now I'm going to talk to you about the ways of pay. This right here is our fat burning Delgada coffee. Okay, this is going to help you see amazing results. Burn fat with every sip, right? It tastes amazing. It's going to help boost your energy. But how we get paid, the very first way, so when you actually join and partner up with me, you're gonna get your own personalized website already created for you by the company. It's gonna be sent out via email. As soon as you sign up, you're gonna get that notification in your email. You can send that link to whoever you want, because once they open that link, once they click on it, all the products is going to be there on your website. So you don't even have to figure out how to list the products or anything, because everything is going to be there for you. All you have to do is just send your link. So the first way of pay is retail. Retail is when a customer purchases something from your website. So let's say they love coffee, they want to try this coffee because they want to start living a healthy lifestyle, and they heard that this is amazing, it has amazing benefits, right? So they click your link, and every product that we sell and we share is tied up to commission. So $20 commission. Now I know that may not sound like a lot, but it really does add up. It allowed me to quit my 9 to 5, and it's helping many others as well. So if they wanted to purchase this coffee today, they're going to purchase this. TLC is going to send this out to them. So they're going to ship it out to them, which means that you're also tapped into the drop shipping industry, because you don't even have to ship these products out. You can if you want. Okay, you can sell on hand if you want, but this way of pay is amazing because you don't even have to have the products on hand to get paid through retail. So when the customer orders, you get paid $20 per product, and you get paid out the next day, because yes, it's tied up to daily pay. So we get paid 50% commission for sharing these products worldwide. Okay, so that's the first way of pay, retail, helping customers. You get paid out the very next day. The second way of pay is called Fast Start Bonus. So when you inspire others like yourself to do the opportunity along with you, now when they get their business kit, because you're gonna get your business in a box, it's gonna have a whole bunch of samples of sample products, the tea, the coffee, the NRG and all that stuff. You're going to get that box yourself as well. So now when you help someone else do the same, they're gonna get that box. You're gonna get paid for whatever product they purchase. So if they want to purchase this coffee with their business kit, you're gonna get $20 per product. So it's similar to retail, but with retail it's for customers, and with business partners, of course, it's for business partners. That's how you get paid with that. And again, that adds up quickly. When you inspire others, you're gonna get the bonuses for that. Okay, 50% commission paid out to you. And then the third way of pay is called binary pay. Now, when you help 2 people get started, you don't want to just stop there. You want to continue helping others. But when you help 2 people get started, you now activate residual pay, residual income. Okay, binary pay is amazing because I like to call that sleep money. That means you can be sleeping and still making money and still having your money multiply while you sleeping, while you in the shower, if let's say today you don't feel like tapping into your phone and making that Wi-Fi money, you are still able to get paid because you activated that residual income. You activated that third way of pay. So now, there's businesses out there that you have to work so hard just to make your coins. But with TLC, they made it easier where like the whole organization can come together and work, and you would benefit. Okay, so that's the third way of pay. That's binary pay. The fourth way of pay is called 50% check match. I love this way of pay because let's say for example at my old 9 to 5, if I would have had someone that needed a job, and I spoke to the boss and they hired that person, and that person got hired, right? They're making their coins. I'm not getting paid a 50% check match for bringing that person in. Okay, I'm getting my pay, they're getting their pay, but I'm not getting a check match for that person. But with TLC, right, the CEO Jack Fallon, who is amazing, who created our multi-liquid vitamin NutriBurst straight from his basement. All right, he created these ways of pay because he realized how it can benefit everyone who joins this opportunity. All right, so the 50% check match, let's say for example you have 10 individuals, right, that you brought to the team, that you brought to your organization, and together they made $10,000. They made $1,000 each. So $1,000 each, 10 people, that's 10,000. Because you brought those people in, granted they're doing their work and that's how they're getting their coins, but because you brought them in, you introduced them to Total Life Changes, now you're gonna get a check match, you're gonna get a cut. So they made 10,000 total together, you're gonna get a $5,000 check match just because you brought them in. All right, so that's an amazing way of pay right there too. All of the ways is amazing. The fifth and final way of pay is called lifestyle bonus. Lifestyle bonus is when you hit the level of national director, which is not hard at all, okay? You can rank up in this opportunity if when you put the work in, and of course your team build, y'all can all get the work in and y'all can all level up because there's different ranks. So with the 50% check match, you have to be director. You have to hit the level of director to get that access way of pay, which is not hard. Again, it's not hard to hit these ranks, all due to hard work and effort. We do have training provided. We have a Facebook group page. We have a group chat. My best friend goes through everything that you need to learn in order to be successful with this, all right? So the last way of pay is lifestyle bonus, national director. She's a national. So on top of all the other ways of pay that I just spoke to you about, you also going to get paid out a $1,500 check, okay? Direct deposit every single month just for being a national director. I don't know what company out there allows you to get paid all of these ways, right? And be able to make your coins sitting comfy at home, making Wi-Fi money. Or like I said, you could be anywhere you want and still make money with us. That's why this allowed me to quit my 9-to-5, okay? And I thank God every day for this opportunity, because had it not been for this, I would probably still be working at that 9-to-5, right? God has his plans for everything in our life. Like, I don't know where I would be right now, but I know that with Total Life Changes, I'm here today telling you guys, this is the reason why I quit my 9-to-5. Total Life Changes is an amazing opportunity for you all, whether if you want to join my organization as a business partner or you want to just join me as a customer. Like, I'm on a mission to continue helping thousands of families out there, and moms too, that, you know, who knows, went through my experience and, you know, is tired of their 9-to-5 and they don't know what else to do. Like, take that leap of faith, make a decision that you want more in your life, and know that your freedom is worth a lot, okay? I got tired of clocking into someone else's dreams, and I decided to, you know, take that leap and start working for myself and for my family and becoming my own boss. And now I have, you know, freedom where I can make my own schedule. So let's say if I don't want to work today, I don't have to, right? I don't have to be rushing to take my kids to school because now they're homeschooled, okay? I wanted to just come and make this video. I don't know who needs to hear this. I will put my link down below, my Instagram link, all of that, so you guys can get in contact with me. I hope this video helped you realize, like, you are worth more than a 9-to-5. I've been working, busting my behind since 17, because that's when I had my first daughter, my oldest. She's 14, okay? And 2 years later, almost literally 2 years later, I'm like, God is amazing, okay? So thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe, again, if you're not subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I start uploading more videos. And like this video, you know, comment below. And if you want to get in touch with me, I will put all my links down below. And if you have not watched my last video on my tubal reversal, that will be down below as well. So enjoy the rest of your day, right? And I'll be back on here next time.